It's Kia ora, and welcome back to this week's Fat Fridays IG Live. I'm so excited to get into today's question, which is, how do I stop doubting myself? And this one was actually really common. I put it in a little poll for you guys, and this one kept coming up. Hi, Cully. Thank you so much for being here, sis. So firstly, what is self-doubt? I think it's important to know what self-doubt is. Self-doubt is the lack of faith in yourself or in your abilities, or both, right? It's that lack of faith in yourself, in your abilities. And I think it's important to say that self-doubt is normal, right? If you have experienced self-doubt, let me know in the comments, send me some love or whatever you have to do, because it is so normal. We will have self-doubt. I've had self-doubt. I still have self-doubt at times. And it's not so much that we will stop having it or we will eradicate it or we'll never have it ever again. It's more so learning how to manage that self-doubt in the first place. How can you manage your self-doubt? Because you're gonna have it. You're gonna have self-doubt. Sorry to tell you. But I want you to think about the times when you do have self-doubt. So what's going on in your life when you do have those moments of self-doubt? And I'll probably tell you now, you're probably on the verge of a level up. You're probably doing something that's challenging. You're about to do something that's challenging. It's a new challenge, right? It's a challenging situation. And I always say new level, new devil, right? You get to this new level in life and then something else comes up and that self-doubt arises. And there's all these feelings and emotions and stuff like that comes up. And a mentor of mine said to me, well, she didn't actually say to me, but I heard on a podcast, she said, your dreams expose your doubts. So you have this big audacious goal, this big dream in life. You're dreaming to do huge things. It might be getting your dream job, getting your dream partner, getting your dream house, getting your dream car, getting your dream amount of money, whatever it is, right? And then these doubts start coming up and these doubts are arising and all these things. I can't do it. There's no way I can do that. What if I fail? What if I look stupid? What if, all these things. And most of the times we just push it down. We're like, nah, not today. Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear all these things. It feels uncomfortable, right? So you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to do it. A lot of people don't want to feel all these feelings, so you push it down. And what I would encourage you to do is I would encourage you to pull them up, to give them time and space, to see them, to hear them. What is the doubt saying? What are the doubts that are coming up? What is it? Give it, pull it out, pull it all out. Let's go. You want to do this? Let's do this. Let's pull these doubts out. What are they, right? Give them attention. And most of the times, we go to that worst case scenario. What's the worst that could happen? All these things, I always think about that meme, but did you die? But did you die, sis? So what's the worst case scenario? You want to play that game? Let's play the game. Let's go to the worst case scenario. And I always think about this when I started So Extra. And I had, I was doing another job and I had So Extra at the same time. And I was like, damn, I think I might go full time. I think I might jump into So Extra full time and quit my job at 000 Emergency. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, but what if I don't make money? What if people stop buying my sunglasses? What if nobody, makes an order? What if I can't pay my bills? What if I end up homeless? What if I, you go to these worst case scenarios, and I was doing it. I was going there, because you're scared. You're about to do this amazing thing. It was my dream to go full time and So Extra, so all these, doubts and shit went, and I let them go. Let's go to worst case scenario. And then I found a solution. So my worst case scenario was that, what if nobody ever buys my glasses again? What if I don't make any more money? What if I can't pay my bills? I can't, pay my rent. I can't, all these things. What if, right? And then I found a solution. I was like, well, I would just go back and get another job. Like, I'd find a way. I would, go and find a job. I'd get another job. I have a lot of qualifications. I could do any job, I could do it, right? So you just go get a job and you'd start again and you'd make money that way. And let's do the next thing, right? So finding a solution to whatever the doubts, that arises. I'm huge on self-compassion. You've probably heard me talk about it before, but I think we need to have that compassion for ourselves. And a lot of times we're so mean to ourselves. We have, these mean thoughts that come up. You can't do it. You're not good enough. You can't do that. What are you talking about? This crazy ass dream. You can't do that, sis. What do get back in your bubble. Get back, come down a little bit, what the hell? But I think we need to have compassion, stop fighting it. It's scary, and it's okay. Of course you're going to be scared. You're about to go for your big audacious goals and dreams. Of course you're going to have scared feelings. Of course you're going to have all these emotions. And just telling yourself, it's okay. Of course you're going to have these feelings, leash. You're about to do something amazing. You're about to go to that next level. Of course, it's okay. It's normal. So seeing yourself, hearing yourself, I think even expecting it, when you know that you're about to go to that next level, or that new challenge or whatever it is, okay, self-doubt's going to meet me, self-doubt's coming. I already know. Let's gear up. Let's go. Let's pull all the doubts out. Let's go for it. Right. So even expecting that's what's going to come up, that's what's going to happen. And I feel like this is why people don't grow. This is why people don't go for their goals and dreams. They don't want to feel those feelings. Who wants to feel these shitty feelings? I don't. But I know that there's going to be something amazing on that other side of those feelings. You're here, there's a door here. You just need to open that door and take the first step forward. And there's going to be a reward on the other side. But a lot of people don't even open that door. They don't even look at the door, because they're so scared. And they're feeling all these feelings. They don't want to feel the feelings. Nah, let's shut it off. Let's just stay where we're at. Let's just stay where we are. Let's not get uncomfortable. Let's just stay, And I think even weighing up, what are your options? Do you want to stay comfortable? Do you want to stay behind this door and be okay and feel normal and feel, not all these feelings and these scared feelings? You could do that. You could stay there. You could stay at the job that you hate right now. You could stay in the relationship you hate right now. You can stay getting the amount of money that you get right now that's not enough for you and you know that you want more. You could stay there. You could go years there. You could die there. You could do that. That's one of your options. Or you could feel all the feelings. You could pull up all the doubts. You could open the door. You could even just look at the door and then just still stay there for a little bit. Then the next time you're like, okay, I'm going to touch the door handle. No, I'm going to stay on this job. It doesn't feel good. And next time you're going to twist the door handle, So just even building yourself up. Oh, I'm going to go. I'm going to open that door. Opening that door, right? Going back. Nope. Not going to do it. I don't want to feel these feelings. Next time you go, open the door, step forward, just build it up. That's, what are your options? You could stay where you are, or you could do the damn thing and feel the feelings anyway. Also remembering who the fuck you are. Remember who you are, sis. Get evidence on who you are. Hype yourself up. Write down all the amazing things you've done in life, all the amazing things that you do in life, all the things, how incredible you are. Hype yourself up. And I know a lot of the time we'd talk about tall poppy syndrome and we talk about be humble. I was told a lot, I think especially being Polynesian, be humble, sis, sit down. No, we don't do that. That's not something we do in our culture. Sit down. Don't talk yourself up. Don't say that you're good enough or that you can do this. No, sit down, sister. It's me, I'm here. No, you hype yourself up. Go for it. Don't be humble. Don't be humble. Hype yourself up. So write down a list. Write it out. Write down where you've overcome something in the past. Is there something you've done in the past, that you've overcome and you remember at that moment you were like, oh, I don't know if I could do this. It's so scary. I don't know if I can do it, but you did it. Look back at that. Remember, I've got evidence that I've done this before. So I know I can do it again because I've already done it, right? And I think it also goes into how you think about yourself. And you'll probably notice this when you're writing it down. There might be, themes or patterns that you see, where you're thinking a certain way about yourself. You're limiting yourself. There might be limiting beliefs and stuff like that. And I feel like that's another thing that we could talk about at a later date. That's also part of it. But thinking about, how do you think about yourself? What do you think about yourself? So getting clear on that. Lastly, I just want to say self-doubt is a choice. It's a choice that you are choosing to believe right now that you can't do that thing, that you can't go for that dream job, that you can't get that dream house, that you can't, that you might fail, that I'm going to fail. You're choosing to believe that. So I'm inviting you to believe something else. Let's believe something else. Let's believe a different thought. Let's believe that we can do it. Let's believe that there's no limits. Let's think that, let's believe that, everything will work out amazingly. It's like, what if I fail? But what if you succeed? What if you do amazing, incredible things in the world? What if you look at it and you're like, damn, I did that? It's just been this incredible empire of stuff. What if? So changing those beliefs and choosing what you choose to believe, it's a choice of what you're choosing, right? So I think on the other side of self-doubt, there's amazing rewards, and it's kind of choosing your options. There's so much there that I've kind of given you. And I feel like I could keep going because this is something I've experienced a lot of. And I feel like if you are, wanting to create these amazing things in life, this amazing dream, these amazing goals, going to that new level, doing something outside of the box, doing something differently than all your, generations before you did, of course you're going to feel self-doubt, right? So we could talk about this all day, but I think there's a lot there that you that will help you, especially if you action it. Let's take action in these things. So if you want more of this, I can give you more. I think another thing that I always talk about is you need to check your circle, you need to check your village, you need to check the people that are around you. But if you want more of this, I would love for you to consider joining the Vibe Tribe. It's my 12-month group coaching program. If you are interested in it in any way, please comment below TVT or send me a DM TVT. It's definitely something we talk about more there, and I can assist you more and have, one-on-one coaching and all the things. But that's it for this week. Thank you so much for this beautiful question, and I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Thanks for watching. Oh, Kali, bless. Love you, sis. Mama's little blessings. Thank you so much for the love. Ka kite, koikia.